Hello. Really tired. Uh, it's raining out, and I worked in a very dusty environment today. A lot of dust. And what I wanted to discuss today was about preppers. So you have this whole subculture of preppers. Subcultures. First, let's talk about subcultures. Subcultures are a group of like-minded individuals that do their thing and they don't necessarily advertise in any way, shape, or form. They just do what they do, and that's their life, and that's how they live their life. It's not mainstream. It's a couple of branches away from the main way of thinking. All right, so I've been watching these prepper videos, right? Why just having Donald Trump as our president and what he represents and what he brings to the table and who he emboldens, all of a sudden I'm like, this ain't good. Like, this is going to be bad. This is a bad thing, a negative thing. Basically, put it this way: when you have an idiot in charge, things tend to get worse fast, not better. Okay, if you want to talk about things getting better would be boom. All of a sudden, we cut our emissions uh, by a great amount, and we aren't using combustibles. We aren't polluting. We all of a sudden aren't using plastic. We all of a sudden aren't um, cutting down as many trees. We aren't, you know, um, wasting energy, basically, contributing to the destruction of wildlife. If we can get away from that, that is a good thing. That's good. That's good for people and animals and Earth. But when you have an idiot in charge and he slashes regulations and he emboldens people who have fear of minorities, uh, and he lives in this delusion where if you were someone who thinks that 600 million vehicles on the road spurting out smoke out of their exhaust pipe, creating an atmosphere where you can't see past a quarter of a mile, smog, asthma, uh, fucking just you can't live in this. Trees can't grow in those atmospheres. It is disgusting. He lives in a delusion where that's normal. That's not normal. That's a lie. He's either getting paid off by oil companies or he's literally got a problem in his brain. All right. So that's the guy that's in charge or representing or who has the loudest voice in the nation of the United States of America. That's a bad thing. That is not a good thing. That is a bad thing. Okay, what happens if we take it a step further? Things get worse. All of a sudden, dumb shit Trump presses a nuclear weapon button and just decides he's going to go nuke somebody. All of a sudden, other countries that are hiding nuclear weapons or whatever, or have like hidden spies or hidden sleepers, like people who are from another country that are trained to dismantle another country, and they send them to that country to live amongst those people. All of a sudden, he activates all that shit because he's dumb. He's doing things that you shouldn't do morally and ethically. You shouldn't do those things. And he starts the shit all of a sudden, and this is what the preppers call it: shit hits the fan. So I've been watching these videos of these guys who their hobby is to prepare or prep themselves, prep their lives to be okay when shit hits the fan. When shit hits the fan, let's say all of a sudden there's no more power. Electricity's gone. There's no electricity. If you want electricity, you better have a generator and some gasoline. And if you're going to get some gasoline, the prices at the pump, say the prices at the pump, all of a sudden they're $20 a gallon, $50 a gallon, $100 a gallon, or they shut down. And if you want gas, you're bartering things. You're bartering vehicles for a gallon of gas because you need to drive 50 miles or something like that. That's when the shit hits the fan. That's what these guys are prepping for. I'm listening to these guys. I'm watching these guys, and I'm like, okay, gas prices are $100 a gallon. There's no electricity. Food. The farmers might harvest one more year, but after that, they don't harvest no more. And if you want food, you're gonna have to kill for it, or kill it, or you're gonna starve. And I'm listening to these guys, and it's super, super interesting because they're just so afraid, and they do not believe in the goodwill of their fellow man at all. Like they don't think that anybody's gonna do anything for their neighbor, for their community. They don't